Hello everyone, welcome. Christina with Live Fit Yoga. Today we're going to be practicing with 2 yoga blocks. If you do not have yoga blocks, no worries. They are optional, but I am going to be incorporating them into our Vinyasa Flow today. Be sure your mat is laid out, your water is within reach, and a nice non-slip towel or a sweat towel will also come in handy. Today we're going to start in supported bridge. Take your one block and place it towards the top of your mat. And your second block, just place it next to you to start. Press your feet firmly down into the top of your mat. Reach your arms forward and slowly decline. Releasing your shoulders to the back side of your mat. Walk your heels up towards your booty with your feet parallel. Inhale, bridge pose. Lift your hips and breathe here. Take your block on the medium setting, shaped like a rectangle, and place it at your lower back, your sacrum, just where your tailbone meets your lower spine. Reach your arms forward, keeping your arms nice and long. Close your eyes. We'll find supported bridge here. And make any necessary adjustments. Begin to deepen your breath with a nice full inhale in through your nose. A gentle cleansing exhale out of your mouth. A few more on your own. Rich, long inhales. And open mouth exhales. But with every inhale, feel your belly expand. With every exhale, feel your belly soften and deflate. On your next round of breath, seal your lips, and with a closed mouth, begin to activate your Ujjayi breath, taking inhales in through your nose and exhales out of your mouth while creating a constriction at the back of your throat. Using this breath to build internal heat, using it to build focus and presence within our practice. And continue with this breath. Keep your breath long, your inhales and exhales nice and long, nice and deep. Blink your eyes open. Inhale, lift your hips off the block. Exhale, release your spine to the earth. Supta Baddha Konasana, recline bound angle pose. Press the soles of your feet together. Open up your knees. Take your hands to your belly. Feel the expansion at your hips, at your inner thighs. Inhale, hug your knees into your chest. Exhale, happy baby. Flex your feet. Bend your knees. Take your hands to the insides or outside arches of your feet. Be sure your entire spine is grounded, rooted to the earth. And feel free here to rock side to side if you desire, massaging your spine. Inhale, hug your knees into your chest. Exhale. Boat pose Navasana, rock and roll the length of your spine. Come up to a seat with your spine at a diagonal. Hug your belly in nice and tight. Reach your arms forward. Begin to warm your core as you hug your belly in as tight as can be. Feel free here to take your hands to heart center. See if you can lean back just a little more, just igniting your belly, warming up the midline. Take your gaze forward, lift your chin away from your throat and chest. Good, hold here for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Crisscross applesauce at your ankles. Sit up nice and tall. Take your hands to your shins or knees. Inhale, seated cow. Press your heart forward. Lift your gaze. Exhale, seated cat. Dome and round your spine. Draw your chin in towards your throat. Inhale, seated cow. Lift your gaze. Exhale, seated cat. Dome and round. Hug your belly in. One more time. Inhale, seated cow. Exhale, seated cat. And now we'll move on to a nice little balancing pose in cat-cow. Take one block underneath your left knee and take the other block underneath your right hand. Set up our tabletop pose here. We're going to balance here in tabletop. Just adjust your block accordingly so that your hip stacks over your knee and your shoulder stacks over your wrists. With all 5 springers spread apart, take your left hand and press your left hand down into your mat, just to start. And inhale, lift your right leg, paralleling it with the earth, flexing through your heel. Another breath in. And exhale, lift your left arm, rotating your thumb upwards. Now find your balance here by squeezing your core. So we are in fact balancing on the left knee, pushing into the block with the right hand. You can sure do these without blocks here. Now notice if you're a little wiggly, that's fine, we're still warming up. You can also tuck your left toes under and release your toes to your mat to find that stability. Then pull your right thigh in towards your left inner thigh. Good, hold and breathe for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Good work. Release your left hand and your right knee down, and let's switch out the position of the blocks. Take the top block directly underneath your left hand and that back block directly underneath your right knee. Make any adjustments that you need here. Gaze at your hips. Be sure your right hip stacks over your knee and your left shoulder stacks over your left wrist. You may tuck your right toes under to start. Inhale, reach your right arm long and breathe here with your thumb facing up and your arm parallel. Exhale, lift your left leg, paralleling your limbs, right arm, left leg to the earth. Flex your left foot. Feel free to lift your right toes off the mat. It makes it a little more challenging. Steady through the breathing. Do your best here with non-judgment. Hug your belly in as tight as can be. Then pull your left thigh in towards your right inner thigh. Stay as straight as you can through the right hand and your left leg. Nice and steady. Hold for 4, for 3, for 2. Shaking is good on 1. Breathe in. Exhale, tabletop. Good work. All right, take your blocks to the top of your mat. Moving through a few cat-cows. Inhale, cow pose. Press your belly down. Internal rotation of your elbows. Exhale, cat, dome and round. Hug your belly in. Good, a few more. On your own, breath to movement, adding in any other movements that you are craving here. Tuning into what you need personally in this moment. Be sure to balance out both sides of your body, honoring balance and symmetry within your physical practice and your body. Come back to a neutral spine, tabletop. Inhale, crouching tiger. Lift your knees and shins away from your mat. Breathe here. Feel strength building in your quadriceps. Hug your belly in nice and tight as you push the earth away, keeping your spine nice and long, reaching the crown of your head forward. Take a nice breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips to the sky. And Check out and observe the distance between your feet here, being sure your feet are parallel. Keep a soft bend to your knees as you allow your heart to melt towards your thighs. You may stay as you are, shake out your head, bend your knees. Find stillness in your down dog. Inhale, gaze between your hands. Exhale, Ragdoll Uttanasana. Walk your feet to the top of your mat. Separate your legs out nice and wide. Encourage a soft bend to your knees. Grab opposite elbows, sway side to side. Any other movements that you are craving, take them now. Release your hands down to your mat. Walk your feet into hip width distance or slightly narrower. Take the block in between your inner thighs. And then squeeze your inner thighs together here. But as you fold, melt your chest to your block. Fold as deep as you can. Then with your inner thighs hugged in, inhale, mountain pose Tadasana. Reach up through your arms and breathe. Grow nice and tall. Hug your belly in nice and tight, keeping a nice straight neutral spine. And radiate your pinkies to the back of your space to ignite your triceps. Take a nice breath in. Exhale, back bend. Squeeze your glutes. Push your hips forward as you arch your spine. Think lifting out of your heart as you bend your elbows. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, standing forward fold. Connect your hands or swan dive. Release your hands to your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Take your hands to the front of your legs and breathe here. Now be mindful, still igniting at the inner thighs by hugging your block in. So if I come by and I knock that block out, it's not moving at all. Keep lengthening the crown of your head forward to keep the length in your neck and spine. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, squat and curl with your block. Lift your heels away from your mat, fingertips to your mat. Dome your shoulder blades as you hug your belly in as tight as can be, feeling the activation at your core and a nice stretch at the soles of your feet. We'll flow that breath to movement 2 times. Drop your heels to your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, standing back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, squat and curl. Drop your feet, soles of your feet to your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, squat and curl. Inhale, halfway lift. Breathe here. Take the block, release it from your inner thighs. One more breath in. Exhale, high plank. Take your hands to your mat. Step your feet back hip width distance. And press your heels to the back of your space. Feel the stretch at the dorsal side of your legs. As you push your mat away and you stack shoulders over wrists, dome your shoulder blades here, hug your belly in tight. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Adjust your feet accordingly. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Lift your right leg to the sky. Drive through your heel, keeping your hips square. Exhale, low lunge. Bend your knee. Step your right foot forward. Take your one block and place it just to the left of your right foot. Press your left hand into your block. Inhale, low lunge twist. Reach your right arm up to the ceiling and breathe. Press your left heel back to stretch your leg, finding space at the back side of our leg, and then bend deeper into your right knee to create an even bigger stretch. Reach through your top hand as you pull your right shoulder back to expand across your chest and shoulders. Another breath in. Stay for the exhale. Good, one more inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Fingertips, right fingertips to your mat. Ground your left knee down through your toes. Inhale, crescent moon, reach your arms up to the sky and breathe. Find depth and space in your left hip flexor. Bend your right knee as much as you can. Think pressing your hip points forward, but lifting out of your fingertips and your heart. Nice deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good, another breath in. Exhale, half splits. Bring your hands, just fingertips to your mat. Shift your hips back. Flex your right foot as you press your right heel down firmly into your mat. Notice if you're pulling your weight over to the left significantly, draw your weight a bit over to the right so that your body weight is centralized at your pelvic floor, your midline just underneath your belly button. Energetically press your right heel, pulling it towards you, stretching your hamstring through your calf muscle. Inhale, crescent moon, reach up and lengthen. Exhale, runner's lunge. Move your block off to the side. Wiggle your right foot up and forward. Take your hands into your mat. So passive runner's lunge. Keep your back knee rooted and grounded to your mat. See if you can step your right foot, toe heel it forward as much as you can to create more flexibility at your inner thighs and your right hamstring. Now you may take the blocks and place them underneath your forearms if you desire. And just relax. We're here for a few rounds of breath. Good. On your inhale, push up to your hands. You can keep the blocks as is. Exhale, tuck your left toes under, lift your left knee away from the earth. Inhale, three-legged down dog, kick your right leg up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Release your blocks off to the side, one on the right, one on the left. Inhale, three-legged down dog, lift your left leg, drive through your heel. Square off your hips, pointing all 5 left toes down. Exhale, low lunge. Step your left foot forward. Go ahead and wiggle that left foot as forward as you possibly can, maintaining a nice L shape with your left bottom half of your leg. Take your block underneath your right hand. Push into the block with your right hand. Inhale, low lunge twist. Reach your left arm up to the sky. Continue to actively press through your back heel, keeping your right leg as straight as can be, but finding depth in your left knee. Encouraging more flexibility and strength, and then pull your left shoulder back towards your ear to create that space at your chest, simultaneously reaching through your left fingertips. Nice deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good, another breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Drop your right knee down to your mat. Press the top of your foot down. Inhale, crescent moon. Reach and lengthen. Find that depth. Bend as deep as you can into your left knee. Think pressing your hip points forward, but reaching up, staying relaxed through your shoulders. Squeeze your inner thighs together for stability and balance. One more breath in. Exhale, half splits. Straighten your left knee, dome your shoulders, curve your spine, press your left heel into your mat as you flex your left foot towards your face. Notice your weight. If you're dumping into the right hip, draw your weight over towards the left just a little bit. And as you press your left heel into your mat, find energy through the back side of your legs. Melt your heart towards your knee. Every round of breath, you'll get deeper and deeper. Couple more rounds of breath. Inhale, crescent moon, bend your left knee, reach up. Exhale, runner's lunge. Step your left foot up and forward, creating a bigger gap between your inner thighs. Passive runner's lunge today. You can wiggle and pull your right leg back for a little bit more, depending on the flexibility of your legs. You can press your hands into your mat or grab both blocks. And come down to your forearms here. And check in with your left foot. See if you can just wiggle that foot up a little bit more and forward. Inhale, push up into your palms. You may remove the blocks, move them off to the side, or push your hands into the blocks. Exhale, lift your knee away from the earth, tuck your toes. Inhale, three-legged down dog, kick your left leg up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal out your dog, left, right, left, right. Nice work. Okay, we're going to flow that through breath to movement, including Sun A, into our flow. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Take your block, separate your feet out just a little bit. Block at your inner thighs, squeeze it nice and tight. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, standing back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, squat and curl. Inhale, halfway lift. Remove the block. Exhale, high plank. I'd hold here for 4, for 3, for 2. Nice deep breath in on 1. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, three-legged down dog, lift your right leg. Exhale, low lunge. Block is optional underneath your left hand. Inhale, low lunge twist. Exhale, low lunge. Drop your left knee down. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, half splits. Hold and breathe. 2 rounds of breath. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, runner's lunge. Good, 2 rounds of breath. Inhale, push into your hands, straighten your elbows. Exhale, lift your back knee, tuck your toes. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, three-legged down dog, lift your left leg. Exhale, low lunge. Block is optional underneath your right hand. Inhale, low lunge twist. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, half splits, 2 rounds of breath. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, runner's lunge. Good, hold and breathe. Inhale, push into your hands, straighten your elbows. Exhale, lift your back knee, tuck your toes. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice deep breath in. Deep breath out. So now we're going to be moving into a little bit of balancing. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Take the block, place it underneath your left foot. Then inhale, slowly rise on up to mountain pose Tadasana. Exhale, Samastitihi. Connect your hands at heart center. Bend your elbows. Stand up nice and tall. Inhale, tree pose on the right. Bend your right knee. Connect the sole of your foot inside your calf muscle or inside your inner thigh, avoiding the knee area. Use energy from your left leg to press into the sole of your right foot. Take that same energy from the sole of your foot, pressing into the left leg. Broaden through your chest as you relax your shoulders. You may stay or you may grow your branches. Balance challenge, close your eyes. Good work. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, dancers with the block. Your left foot still pressed onto the block. Bend your right knee. Capture the top of your foot with your right hand. Then reach forward, creating a back bend, kicking up. Or you may stay as you are, just like this, focusing on balance here. Take your gaze forward, focus on something not moving. Drive your heel higher towards the ceiling as you lengthen and reach through your left fingertips. If you fall out, that's okay. Get back. You have time. Good. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, Samastitihi. Good job with your left knee bent. Good work. Release your hands by your side. Let's switch it out. Take the block underneath your right foot. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, tree, exhale, Samastitihi rather. Inhale, tree pose on the left. Bend your left knee. Take the sole of your foot inside your right leg. Find that energy, find your strength. Squeeze your butt cheeks, your belly. That helps in balancing postures, one-legged balancing postures, to activate and keep that lower core ignited. Think pulling out through your bent knee to stretch out your inner thigh. Continue to breathe, or invitation here to make any shapes you like with your arms. Close your eyes for an added challenge. Good job. One more inhale. Exhale, dancers. Release your left foot to your mat. Reach your arms up. Bend your left elbow. Kick your left foot up towards your glutes. Stay as you are, focusing on balance, building strength in your right leg, or begin to reach forward with your right hand. Kick back with your left leg, driving up through your heel. Think back bend here as you expand your shoulders. Find that strength, find your focus. Good. Avoid holding your breath. More important to breathe deep here. And inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, samastitihi. Move your block off to the side. Nicely done. Have some water, towel off if you need. Take a little break. Nice job, yogis. All right, taking it back through sun A without the block. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, standing forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Hold for 4, for 3, adding on in 2, adding on in 1. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, high to mid plank, bend your elbows, lower into your low push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog, flip your feet, top of your feet onto your mat as you press your hands into your mat, squeeze your glutes, big breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Catch your breath, full breath in, full breath out. Okay, similar to our first sun B with some minor changes. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Exhale, low lunge. Block optional. Inhale, low lunge twist. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, low lunge twist once again. Exhale, Utthita, swing your right arm behind you and forward. Good. Inhale, lift your left arm, reach forward here. Think warrior 3 arms. Take a deep breath in. Stay for the exhale. Good, another inhale. Exhale, Prasarita or wide-legged separate leg stretch to the left side of your mat. Parallel your feet. Take your hands underneath your shoulders. Release the crown of your head as close to your mat as you can, or take your hands to your ankles and pull your belly as close to your inner thighs as you can as you shift weight into the balls of your feet. Take the option that serves you best here. Take whatever you need. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, runner's lunge to the front. Good. This time it's active runner's lunge. Keep your left leg lifted. Right, avoid grounding it down. Press your hands into your mat. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good work. Nice deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, three-legged down dog, lift your left leg. Exhale, low lunge, block optional. Inhale, low lunge twist. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, low lunge twist once again. Exhale, Utthita arm. Swing your arm behind you and forward, drawing a circle with your thumb facing up. Hold here. Really nice. Good. Inhale, double Utthita. Think warrior 3 as you gaze down, square off your hips, reach forward. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good. One more inhale. Exhale, wide-legged separate forward fold or Prasarita to the right side of your mat. Parallel your feet. Any option that you desire, take it. Release your hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, runner's lunge to the front. Good. Active runner's lunge. Avoid dropping your right knee down. Press your hands into your mat. Inhale, three-legged down dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, child's pose. Release your knees to your mat. Walk your big toes into touch. Release your forehead and your elbows. Take a few rounds of breath here and a moment to catch your breath. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, squat and curl. Slowly make your way to your glutes. Good work. We'll be down on our backs for the rest of class. We'll take our blocks with us. Reach your arms forward. Slowly descend to your spine. Nice and slow. And inhale, hug your knees into your chest. And then exhale, take your hands to the back sides of your legs. Rock and roll the length of your spine. We'll take the blocks and make a T. So we'll make a pillow with the block. Like a pillow, right? Rectangular. And we'll take the other block to where our spine is. And actually, we'll take the first block, on the highest setting here. Highest setting, so it looks like that. And slowly descend to your spine. Now, you might have to adjust a little bit. Want the mid-spine on that second block. And then the back side of your head. Back side of your head, release it down to that other block. So that second block, or top block, is like a pillow. Any options with your legs here. You can take Supta Baddha Konasana or extend your legs long. Hands to your belly, hands to your heart. Feel your chest start to open. Close your eyes. Take a few moments for you. Blink your eyes open. That was lovely. Okay, slowly draw your knees in towards one another. Take your elbows, hug them in towards your rib cage. Lengthen your legs down. And we'll take a form of fish pose here. We'll take that first block and move it off to the side. And then think lifting out of your heart, hugging your elbows in, take your gaze back. So now your spine is released from that back block. Point your toes forward. And then slowly tuck your chin in towards your throat. Use the strength of your belly to slowly pull yourself up. Remove your block off to the side. And move your block off to the side. Reach your arms forward with straight legs. Slowly lower down to your spine. Nice and slow. Take your time. Reach your arms up above. Inhale, wall to wall stretch. Stay on the exhale. Get another inhale. Exhale, happy baby. Second time, bend your knees. Capture the insides or outsides of your feet. Move or stay as you are, nice and still. Inhale, hug your knees into your chest. Exhale, simple twist. Let both knees fall over to the right. Extend your arms out long. Twisting at your left thoracic. Nice twist through the left. Take your gaze to your left hand if you prefer. Inhale, hug your knees back through center. Exhale, release your left leg, your legs to the left. Goodness, can't speak. Keep your arms as they are, turning your gaze to your right shoulder. Stretching out at your right side. From your shoulder down, your side body into your hip, through your knee. Inhale, hug your knees back through center. And exhale, release your legs long, flip on over like a pancake. Moving into a little bit of spine strengthening. Release your arms out to a T. Your forehead down, keeping your neck long. Inhale, locust, lift. Lift your arms like you're flying, lift your legs. Use your back muscles to peel your chest away from the earth. Breath in. Exhale, release your left ear down to your mat and bring your arms next to you. Close your eyes if you desire. Inhale, draw your chin back to center. Exhale, bend both knees. Take your hands to the top of your feet. Inhale, floor bow. Kick your legs up. Peel your chest away from your mat. Use your back muscles. Lift and kick. Deep breath in. Exhale, release your legs and arms next to you with your right ear. Release to your mat. Inhale, chin back to center. And exhale, flip on over like a pancake once again. Last time. Inhale, pull your knees to your chest. Exhale, curl up into the smallest ball you possibly can. Give yourself a nice big hug. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, Shavasana. Release your arms and legs, nice and long. Close your eyes. Find stillness in your body and your mind. Fill your heart with calm. Get all the wiggles out. Release any tension in your face. And enjoy a few moments here in final resting pose. Please stay as you are if you'd like. If you are ready to move on, and begin to awaken ever so gently and slowly. Move about freely, adding in organic movements, subtle movements into your body to awaken. And if you desire, inhale wall-to-wall stretch. Reach your arms up above your. Exhale, fetal pose. Roll onto your favorite side using your bicep or your shoulder as a pillow for your ear. Keep your eyes closed. Slowly sit up. Make your way up to a nice comfortable seat. Connect your hands at heart center. In gratitude, bring your thumbs to your forehead. Thank you so much, yogis, for allowing me to guide you through your practice today. I humbly bow to you. From my heart to yours. Namaste.